Hey, what's going on, folks? This is Dimitri back again. We will check out in this video a Tyrese Gibson Atlanta Dream Mansion house. So I'm quite excited on see how it's set up and what's going on in there. So let's get right into it and let's jump in.
All right. You know, it's a mansion, but I'm from South Central, so you open your door and you look to the left and the right. I'm just playing. Now come on in. The house is a total 25,000 square feet. The house is 6 stories and it has an elevator in it. We're not gonna be able to do all 6 stories. I probably would grow a bunion if I walked through this whole house. This room right here is like, I kind of nicknamed this room Zen. The moment that they come into this room, you just literally see their energy go, ah. And in business, if you got a hothead, big money guy, then he'd be like, what are you trying to talk me into investing in? And then he ends up relaxing and he cuts the check. I believe in prophetically thinking and speaking things into existence. And so what I did was I went online and I actually ordered a replica of an actual Oscar. And you'll see in the front, there's no name on it. So one day, I believe I'll be taking a picture like this backstage while talking to the press that's always backstage at the Oscars, and they'll be putting my name on here, and his name is Blosker, because he's a bootleg Oscar. I'm gonna take y'all into my love nest. My room has a password on it because it's on the main level. This is one of the rooms that I'm very proud about. All of these really beautiful pillars and beams, this beautiful chandelier is all vibes. I think I went a little too far with how tall my bed is, because for most of my childhood, I slept on the floor. There's this concept that when I get home and I'm chasing robots or all of the action from Fast and the Furious or anything that I'm doing, there's this idea of like opening the door and running and just, boom, and then you land in the fetal position, your hands go in between your knees, and then you just go sweepies. Anyway, did I just do all that on camera? That was a lot. This headboard came with the bed, and then I said I wanted to add some additional energy on the wall. This is suede, 24 karat gold buttons. I want to show you guys the bathroom. Marble floors from floor to ceiling, glass and more glass. I can almost guarantee you will never see this ever on another episode of AD. We got marble curtains. You know, we could have just put some regular curtains up in here, but the marble had to continue. We didn't want to go from marble to some little flimsy curtain. Marble curtain. It rolls over, it comes back. It's a beautiful thing, man. Get out my bathroom.
Oh, dude, this is fun. This is fun. I love it so far, dude. This is crazy. So first of all, man, right from the start, let's see. Hold on. Do they show the entire thingy? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh man. Oh wow. I skipped that part 100%. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is the house. I guess this is the house. Man, this is big house. 100%. So I think he said 6 door, or what is it, man? That's just ridiculously good, awesome, and big. I don't know, like it's some like literally a mansion, like it says right there. It's a mansion, man. This is ridiculously cool, awesome looking, man, thing. I love it. I love it so far. I love the aesthetics of it. It's just flows right into how the overall picture looks like, so it's pretty cool. Like this visionary ambition. This is good. This is interesting. I like it. I like it. So this I wonder. So did they show the whole room? Okay, there it is. Okay, so this is the room, huh? Okay, Zen room. Interesting. Okay, I like the. Well, definitely this is awesome fireplace. It's running, and I don't think it's well. I'm not sure. Is it electric? It looks like might be electric, but that nah. Well, I think it's a kind of a house that it's real. It is real. I think it's a real. So I like high ceilings for sure. This is the thing. It is rarely seen in other places. Like so, for example, we did Khalifa's review, right? So I remember that they were not really high as this one, but overall I think this yeah, it's real. I think yeah, I think it's real, but nonetheless, no, I don't think flame goes like that. I don't think it might be real. I don't know, it's kind of debatable. But yeah, this is interesting how they didn't really show, they just showing like glimpses and pieces of the things, but overall if we judge from this perspective here, you can't really say enough, like really, but overall the classy feeling that I get from here, from this is more Victorian style, I would say. This is really nice, golden sort of vibe going on, which is interesting. But that's about it. So I mean, like, it's not really big, like nothing really. It stands out. It breathes architecturally, cool, like high level Victorian style, like legit. This is really cool. Like you I didn't really expect that style from Tyrese, but overall it's interesting to see how he went for this style of the house. It's interesting. Like it's just like the like it's just regular clothes, like, right, you know. But overall I don't really it's interesting to see. Another fun part that I noticed is that he has a lock on his door. So I really, well, again, it's since he does business inside the house and stuff, like he brings people, other folks here, it's in the main level, so it kind of makes sense, I would say. But it depends how many people he got, man. Like, it's just, yeah. Oh, okay, this is fantastic. So there's so much light in here. You can definitely, it's like, it's not super, like, yeah, they don't really go architecture design in the, like, or digest too much of showing stuff, but they show you, like, interesting part. So overall, this crown molding here, it looks like they did a fantastic job. There's an interesting picture, I think, going on, like image there, like how it rolls there. It's not super crispy here looking, but it looks, I think there's something there. So recessed lighting for sure, awesome. Chandelier here, this is ridiculously good. So yeah, it flows in, it flows nicely, it flows good. So overall I would say it's yeah, you can see. So what I like about to do these type of real estate reviews when folks actually live there, it gets there. It gets that homey feeling that I don't get from some of the reviews, the real estate that just come to the market, and they just like all pathos and everything. It's like they're beautiful nonetheless, but these type of reviews here, I love it more because it feels homey, feels roomy, feels great. So this is overreach. Yeah, I love it. It's great. It looks that face right there. I said that, honestly, but nonetheless, this is fun. This is good. This looks fantastically great. It's just, yeah, okay, we'll get there. But Overall, all the marble. So I'm not sure about the ceiling. All right, hold on a second. Let me check real quick. Ceiling here. I don't think. Yeah, I think they show it. So it's okay. Okay, so it's a tile. I think it's a tile floor. So this is the room that's more a closet thingy. I like that style. So I like the how well. It's interesting concept because, like, you know, you take a shower, you go out, you you know, put on your clothes and all that, go out. So if you put this, well, for example, well, I don't think it's wet out. Well, see, this is the confusing a little bit part. So if you take a shower, you come out, unless there's like rugs here, something like that, like, you know, when you know, dry yourself out and stuff, this might be get wet, and if you put socks there, it's kind of get wetty. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with it, man. Tyrese, that face was great. That was just awesome. The reflection there. But yeah, let's continue.
This right here, this is the dinner table that only a chosen few has been able to sit at. I wanted this room to be so comfortable where 4 or 5 hours of good conversation and bonding happens without you even noticing. My office is like the Shark Tank. The moment you come in here, the deal gonna close. So I sit right here, I smoke my hookah, I'm able to look at the front of my house, see whoever's pulling up and whatever energy is happening out there. We are going to come into this room and say hello to my chef. This is Chef Razia.
Hi.
I got some guests coming over later, so I asked her to put together a real big, nice meal. But can you please walk us through all of these beautiful options?
So we have to have our veggies first. Sauteed asparagus and Brussels sprouts, and then this is salmon, and then this is southern fried chicken because we're in the deep south.
Come on!
And then this is penne pasta. I've made it with a cream sauce, a caper cream sauce. And then this is jasmine rice pilaf. I'm very famous for it. It's just jasmine rice, really, but it's very flavorful.
I'm hearing that the person who owned this house that I bought it from spent $350,000 on the kitchen. And I was like, thank God you spent that money on the kitchen and not me. Thank you, Chef.
Yes, my pleasure, always.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
All right, so you come over here, and this is where
We gotta say something about this whole thing. Good Lord, man, that's a different face, man. We gotta talk about something else, man. This dining room is awesome. Yeah, man, this is fantastic. Look at this, man. The style, the light is so nice, man. It is definitely, well, wow. I can't even, where to start, man. Like, okay, ceiling. Okay, hold on. So, all right, let's do this. Let's go through this real quick. So, where's the ceiling? Okay, so the ceiling. So, wow, man, like this is interesting. So it's light up from the bottom, from the top. This is interesting, man. Compilation is fantastic, dude. The crown molding here, dude. The arch looking thing, so awesome, man. This is great, dude. Like the style is just ridiculous, man. Like this is really like a mansion, real estate, really look awesome, dude. Yeah, this is just great. So overall here, the dining table is long, as like, and like you said, man, this is like chosen few dine here. Yeah, I would say, like, I can see that because this is the place. Like, it's so roomy. I'm not sure about the chairs. I don't know if they're comfortable or not. It looks like they might be, but the back of it is a little bit hard on the spine, I think. This is a king looking chair right there. for sure, but definitely that's Yeah, I'm in awe, man. I'm in awe. I'm in awe. So interesting. Yeah, man, this is amazing looking mirror there. Fantastic lights. Those are like, they are not so yeah, this is so Victorian style. This is 100%, man. Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous, man. It's great. Just great. I like the door style, the chimney here, the fireplace, sorry, the stands there. It's just all the style here, man. This is so, like, it just feels homey, man. It, like, although it's so so much in here, like, there's just a lot of things that just scream like, hey, look at me, all that jazz, but it's kind of subtle. It's kind of subtle. I wouldn't say like it's like it screams at you, but I mean, it kind of talks to you. It kind of talks to you. Like, dude, it's nuts, and this is crazy. I like it. I love it. It's like, it's a different level. It's a totally different level. 100%, man. All right. So, what's the next thing he goes to? So, his cabinet, his library, his study, whatever it is. Dude, this thing right here. Oh, landscaping. Haha. Yeah, they're gonna go pretty soon. Nonetheless, it's not important. Check my other videos about my home real estate and stuff. Nonetheless, so fantastic view here. Interesting. Really focus mode here. Still, you can still see the golden vibe going on a little bit, like the rug. This rug then is expensive. The contrast between white and black here, superb, just superb. I think this is done. Well, I don't know. This is interesting fireplace here, the style. So they did for man, this is good. This is good. They really swapped it so suddenly in this room, and it's not even noticeable really. But if you check it out, the difference between this room and the other two rooms, they're more like Victorian style, more like screaming, saying like, hey, look at that. But this one is like more modern, classy style, man. This is good. This is good. I really love it, man. This is good. So, and the one that I noticed is, where's my finger? Oh, the other way. So this is the Mac. I love it. So, and I love it. So, oh, I didn't see that. Oh, look, hold on. Okay. I would expect a little bit. I saw this speakers there. They are okay. They're cool. They're cool. So they have their style. It looks like it does the job. So, and that's more important there. Not sure about this chandelier, dude. Like, I'm just looking at it. It's ooh, this is interesting. I'm not really sure about this one. Yeah, it kind of fits there. I can see it there. Not myself. But yeah. So overall, fantastic view. There's like a billboard somewhere, I think. But yeah. Like study, man. This is just can't say anything. It's just cool. It's ridiculously good. And I don't think he has multiple screens, man. Yeah, just one screen. This is interesting. Okay. Alright, so with the kitchen, dude, when he said that about the kitchen, like, dude, this is my kind of guy, man. I mean, this is food. Yeah, man. Yeah. $300. $300,000. Good lord. I love it, man. This is man. So good. So I think he got a deal there. I think he got a deal. Like, when he purchased the house, like, oof. Okay, this is another dining room, looks like it. Did we look at it? I think we did. Okay, let's continue.
So now we're gonna go outside. I was born and raised in LA, South Central LA. So I don't like homes that's got brick. So I found a chateau Mediterranean, so all of the round archways and pillars. This is probably, I mean, the highest gloss shiny paint with the most expensive wood you'll ever see. And as you keep coming into the yard is a little over 2 acres. And then the reason that I fell in love with this house, because it's completely isolated. It's surrounded by greenery. When you come home, you want to feel safe. You want to feel like you're a cell phone that gets an opportunity to jump onto the charger and decompress and relax. This is a trampoline that I set up for my daughters. And if you're a parent, if you have not embraced the idea of a trampoline, they get nice and tired. Now, I'm never gonna tell my daughters that, but this was all a booby trap, and it worked. What you're looking at is an outdoor theater. The screen is humongous. I have never seen an episode of AD where you show anybody's home at night. So I'm gonna break the rules right now and give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh. It's nighttime. Look at that screen. Look at that. My. I'm 6'1" in height. So the screen looks big, but watch how big the screen is after I walk up to it. The projector shoots up a 4K image, and everything about this place lights up at night, and the screen is actually outdoor and it's waterproof. So I want to take y'all back in the house. This is actually my basement. It's literally a whole nother world and a whole nother experience. Way back in the day, when I first did my first film called Baby Boy, there was a man, rest in peace, by the name of John Singleton. Every time John Singleton came to Atlanta, I used to give him this entire bottom floor. This became the John Singleton Suite. Everything about my house is escapism, and you can just get lost anywhere in the house. I got an in-home studio. I would say I have a lot of very important things in my house, but this is probably the most important microphone because all of my hit records would have happened on this mic. I do have another mic that I'm very proud of. This one right here, 24 karat gold, a real mic. This mic is always on standby, like, what y'all doing? Oh, no, that ain't serious enough for me. So I'm just gonna stay right here and just look at y'all until the song becomes more real. I got a couple of more secret rooms that I'm gonna show you. This is the man cave. We come up in here. I have Cuban cigars. I went to Cuba and they took me into a secret room and was able to give me a collection of cigars from trees that are actually extinct. You got cigars, but I bet you ain't got that. If there's a such thing as having secret confidential meetings where we don't want no one to be around while we're discussing and unpacking business and projects and albums and movies, the boardroom. If you ain't serious about business, stand back. Very, very proud of this room. Now this is on floor number 5. There's only one more floor up, and I'll show you that in a second. This is the movie theater. There's 6 floors in this house, and this is the very top floor, movie theater, screening room. Shh. We did a private screening, a Fast 9 in this room. And I did the screening with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I said, please don't wear no baby oil to the screening because you're gonna stain my seats. He didn't listen. Cost me about $300 to get the baby oil out of my seats.
Yo, this is ridiculous, man. Wowza. So let's go right in, bro. Man, we just went through the whole house. Whew, that was quick, man. 10 minutes. Oof. That's not how we roll here, man. That's not how we roll. So, all right. Curtains. I haven't noticed that before. I have not noticed this before, but this is interesting concept here. I like that they just all around, and they kind of subtle. They look subtle enough that you don't really, well, given the video camera here and the video angle, you like it's more blurry. It's kind of fits in, like all just disappears in there really. But overall, yeah, it's interesting. I like this concept. I didn't expect. I thought it might have been like, hey, automatic stuff going on, but yeah, I don't think it rolls like that. I don't think it rolls like that. So, good. This is interesting, modernized concept. So, what I like about this house overall, and like I will talk about this in the end of this, it's combination of modern design and Victorian style plus more Mediterranean chateau that he said before. It's so like together that like it flows so naturally. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love it. Like I love it. So the outside things, man, the columns here, arch style. Oh, this walkway, man, that just struck me down. This is awesome. This is ridiculously cool looking. It just flows into it. So, and I like what he said that like it's escape. His house is an escape place, and like I can understand well his level and what he's doing and stuff like that. So he just wants, you want to have as much as privacy as you want. Like you just 100%. And yeah, like you can see the walls. Like look at this, man. This is high walls right there. You can definitely see that. And like they kind of sell. Like it's you don't really see it because there's so much trees going on, so much greenery going on. It's not really right in front of your face. This is love that style. Just this is chill, outside looking, but it depends again. So well, it's waterproof and all that. I don't see that many chairs actually there. So yeah. Gym, dude, they skipping so fast. Like they just wanna fit like in that 10 minutes, but still, man, there's so much to talk about. Recessed lighting, gym style here, nothing really crazy going on, but dude, this is impressive. Looks good. I like that he's going and doing exercising and stuff. I love it. So the room there, right, cabinets here. So dude, I was really surprised when I saw his camera. I was like, man, is this it? Is this really it? And then I see this room right there. So fabulous room. Actually, I think they're gonna jump right in. So this is the better because it's chair. Man, I mean, he got a lot of alcohol going on, so he likes his drinks, I guess. But nonetheless, this is the studio that, yes, like this is more like professional, really. Well, Donos plays the Ritus. This is cool. This is professional looking sound recording studio, really. Like you got small screen there. You want to do something like extensible, like video or stuff editing. You got another screen there, I guess. So much good vibes. Yeah, soundproof. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he talked about proving there. Like the style. So the recessed light of. Oh, there are the bands right there. Okay, so it's central heating. Okay, cool. So I didn't really notice on the main floor there. So I guess they're at the bottom, probably at the bottom. So yeah, this is famously good. This is yes. All right. Man's cave. Man, they skipping so fast. My God, dude. Like, what about the hallways, man? They just look awesome as well there. So look at this, man. Okay, so well, this is not really. Yeah, this is kind of empty a little bit. It's kind of empty a little bit. Didn't really know. So, but the man's cave here, the entry here. This is interesting concept on the walls, man. Okay. So they go a little bit different. So even though the main floor is main floor, but the other places they don't go really into the Victorian style. They just slightly modern gold. It's still slightly modern goldish looking. It's actually pretty interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, the Cuban thing. That one. So this is more focused on the modern style. They still brought the gold here, the yellow combination and theme here. business. This is more like strictly board, that's it, nothing special. This is for presentation, I guess. Nice looking shelves, you know, nothing important. Yeah, I like that. It's that's the 5th floor. Okay. Oh, okay, I like this. So there's a sound system right there. So that's what they don't really also talked about. So this is awesome. This is awesome. So and this is, I guess, the next floor, the floor. So, and this is another theater. So this is Wi-Fi, I think. So this is okay. So there's cabling going on and stuff. Okay, let's see if they give another angle there. Okay, cool. So, okay, interesting, interesting style right here. So there, okay, curtains there, recessed lighting there. What is this one? I'm actually interested in this one. What is this? So overall, man, this is interesting. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's, you know, it's right at the, okay, I see the ceiling going on, so it's more or less under the roof. So yeah, right there you can see, guys. So right there going on. So this is the fan, probably lights, recessed lighting and stuff going on. So this is cool. This is cool. So all right, chandelier, man, this is the main level. Looks like this is the main. Oh, yo, dude, they definitely skipped some stuff, man. So this crown molding here, ooh, that is a good style right there. That's expensive. That's expensive. So there are the lights going on, just the lights up the. Oh man, this is great. This is great. This is great. So this, what is this room? Dude, they didn't even show that room. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. So yeah, crown. So the crown mold, I think it goes all around the house, man. Well, at least the main level for sure. That's for sure. So I like the, yeah, I like the style there. It goes to like all the waves, wavy crown molding here. That's interesting, man. This is good. Oh man, this is interesting. This is like, I like this concept. So TV. All right. Well, there it is, guys. So let's go ahead and talk about the house. So let's do it. All right, you folks. So this is the house that we talked about. Is Tyrese Gibson Atlanta rematch, and man, this is awesome place. Love the house overall. Fantastic place. Key takeaways, man, they really combined architectural style, well, not architectural, so the Victorian style with the modern touch-ups all around the house, plus more or less Mediterranean on the back. I would say yes. They kind of all around the house. So as I like look at this house, so, and you can guys skip back and check it out, but the last frame that it goes to is like the whole picture, whole house there. This is interesting house. So, and I like the house, so how big it is, you know, like it's honestly, this is just escape, you know, house, you know, you go get there and that's it, you just get lost there. So honestly, and surprisingly enough, this is cozy house, man. You can live there. Like I honestly can see living there. It's not something like, you know, out of the picture, so empty and everything like that. You can see like things are going in there. Like you can see the, you know, like it's homey, it's roomy, it gets some place, it gets some air, it gets all the necessities that you get there. You know, all the kids things, so like, you know, yeah, I saw like basketball ring there as well, so you can see the life is in there. So, and what I like, and that's I like about doing reviews for these houses, is that like, yo, you can actually live there and see things and how things are set up. So thank you guys for watching. I like to do those videos. We're gonna do those, of course, later in the future, but yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like the video as well, and give me a follow and subscribe. So thank you guys for watching. Dimitri is out, so see you next time.